If you're watching this, you are probably interested in picking up some awesome gear from Harbor Freight. So in this video, you will find a few things that Harbor Freight has that are a great deal when it comes to overlanding that you can go to the store right now and pick up. This is probably my favorite section of Harbor Freight, where all the off-road recovery stuff is. So to begin, there's a Badland strap. It's a 30-foot strap. This comes in at 69 bucks. It's great because it has 20% stretch. It's long, and you're not going to be fighting with it like with a chain. Good price point there. The snatch blocks are great. They basically double the amount of pulling capacity that you have with your winch. So for 30 bucks, this is great to have in your rig. So definitely something worth getting at Harbor Freight. Next we see our soft shackles. These are great because sometimes you don't have a great access point and you can't just hook into something. And these soft shackles are great, so you can hook it to an A-arm or attach it to something there. Our winches here, both of these are 12,000 pound winches. And if you watch Matt's Off-Road Recovery, you know that they use these winches, and they do this every single day. And most importantly, we all want to be cool like Matt, right? So the Badland winch is a good product, and it comes in at a great price. They also have the fair leads, the winch hooks, pretty much everything you need for recovery here. These are awesome. They're a 16,000 pound rated shackle mount for your winch. And what this allows you to do is pull that shackle mount straight up to your fair lead, just like this. So you can get it real snug, and you don't have to hook it to something and pull the slack out. It just goes right up tight to it, and it's not jingling around as you're driving. And you can actually use this as an attachment point if you're just pulling somebody straight out as well. Next we see all of the selection of lights that Harbor Freight has. They have a pretty huge selection of LED light bars, 52-inch for $179, 32-inch for 99 bucks, and all of their pods as well. So all of these are on the shelf and ready for you to install with that immediate gratification. They also have this awesome little foldable shovel for 12 bucks, and they also have this one that's a little bit longer one, non-foldable, but 8 bucks. So you could strap that to the top of your rig and be ready for any sticky situation you might find yourself in. The solar panels, this first one is a 100 watt monocrystalline at 119 bucks. It's a pretty good price, pretty average price, I guess. Then they have this briefcase one at 179, which is pretty cool. It's more versatile if you want to set it up remotely and use that to charge things. And then they have a 100 watt amorphous up here, which is great for partial sunlight. It's more efficient and more heat resistant. Comes in at 189. So this one is a really superior solar panel. I'd probably opt for this one if I was going to choose out of these. And then we have a few smaller panels, a 25 watt for 70 bucks. And this 1.5 watt one is great for just making sure that your battery in the car is not being drained. You can plug it into the cigarette lighter. And for 15 bucks, it's great for charging little things. They also have this new one up here that's a 18 watt. It's a little bit pricey at 94 bucks, but it will charge phones, tablets, camera batteries, and it seems like that's going to be a good product. And then over here at another section of the store, we see all of their inverters. They also sell Jackery power banks, but if you want to have an inverter and a solar panel, you could opt for these. They have a nice readout of what all will charge what and at what load. So a 750 watt is 70 bucks, which is a pretty great price. 1000 watt for 100 bucks, and then a 1500 watt for 139 and then the big boy 2000 watt at $179. This is something that's excellent to have in your vehicle. It's very compact. I've got a few of these, one for each vehicle. They've been able to jumpstart my old 2500 gas burner truck. You can charge your cell phone. It has a built-in light, so they're pretty versatile. You could also get the larger one that has more cranking amps. This one has an air compressor, so it's not going to be as good of quality, but it can get you by in a pinch. Also, it has a USB charger and two 12-volt cigarette plugs there for $84. And lastly, we have our jerry cans, great for having extra storage if you're going on a long trip, for $44. Well, I hope you found this video informative as far as things that you can find at Harbor Freight that are great for overlanding, camping, outdoors. So check it out. If you like this video, make sure and leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more overlanding type content, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.